Erudi, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is all about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seeker. Your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny. Hello, you chat bastards. Welcome to another Saturday night where we're playing some Star Wars Dawn of Defiance. I don't know. We'll see what the players get into. Last time, they did something truly heroic and saved an old lady and their child. It really brought a tear to my eye. And I think it did for all you guys, too. We'll see if they can keep that up. But I'm Erudi. If you're not familiar with me, I am the game master here. And yes, I did enunciate the game before any of you chat bastards decide to chime in. There's a whole list of adjectives, and they're all good that describe me. But I figure we should just say hello to the players tonight. Let them have a little bit of the limelight. Let's start with Nozaku. Let's see how he's doing over there. What's going on, Nozaku?
I'm alive. Moss, how are you doing?
I am. I'm great. I got a little bit of a tiny little bitty headache, but you know what? We're gonna just power on through it because that's what we do over here. You know why? Because everyone in this panel is a winner. That's why we power through it.
That's true. Everybody's a winner, powering through it until I TPK you. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Mining with your kids.
Pretty sure you're just gonna spawn me on some sort of other enemy spawn.
I don't understand
later
why
on
you think
today.
a PPK would help. We just re-roll. And then we just re-roll revenge characters. It's like I don't understand the escalation of force you're asking for.
I'm just saying that's when you stop winning, is when you get TPK'd. That's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what?
That's all I'm saying. Nothing.
Game Master confirmed.
All right, fine. You want to play Looney Tunes? I got the dynamite in the fucking portable hole.
You know what? If you TPK my character, I'm going to create another character named Mr. Cotton Candy, and he will have had a twin brother, which he ate in utero, and embodies both personalities at the same time.
That sounds decidedly un-Star Wars.
Yes, but you're gonna hate it, and that's the point.
I'm really curious about this new user mining with your kids. I would love to know the origin story. Yes. I'm not sure if it's hey, we take kids on gold mining expeditions type things, or are we talking about Minecraft? I'm very, very curious here.
Could be crypto too.
Could be crypto. Yeah, maybe it's teaching kids about the benefits of crypto. I am very curious. So many possibilities. Somebody who does not have very many possibilities going for them in life. We've got Velrock. What's going on, dude?
I'm sure that was going to be Sevi.
Feeling a little sick, so I might turn my camera off, but otherwise good. I'm always happy to play some Star Wars.
All right. Star Wars. Honestly, I was about to throw that one at Caleb, but I was like, dude, I've roasted Caleb a little too hard for the last 2 months. I probably should give Velrock some attention. So you know what? I'll say, speaking of somebody loyal and consistent and such a good role player, Caleb, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to play some more Star Wars in the vein of George Lucas's vision. And yeah, I'm excited to see what the hell happened because I've been gone for a little bit.
It's been something for sure. But don't worry, I role played you expertly and made every decision you absolutely would have made in your absence.
Perfect. I don't have a new character sheet, so that's good. That's encouraging.
That is encouraging. You might be missing some hit points, but aside from that, somebody who is very rarely missing hit points because she deflects literally everything I throw at her, Sevi, what's going on?
How do you TPK?
Hello, everyone. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I have my wine. I'm ready, and I can't wait for us to read the trivia and the John Gordon donation. So thank you guys for being so supportive.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have a working Joe complex, Nozaku boy. I see that comment in chat. I see that comment. It's not my fault that the images
working
were
Joes
very
are some of my
blurry.
best friends.
Yeah, exactly. I have many working Joes who are my best friends.
You have no best friends. You don't have any.
Wow.
Harsh.
Wow. That is
Well, he's
rude.
a robot. He's an AI robot. What do you expect?
I am not an AI. I'm authentic, living and breathing. I've got flesh. There's no AI here.
That's 3-6 when he died.
Oh my god, I did not die on 3-6. This conspiracy is deader than the dead Erudi you're referencing.
The Erudi
He admitted Erudi died on 3-6. That's what
No.
Stuck with the Rubai.
There was something else I was going to say.
Randy. That's a good point. I stand corrected. The
Oh god, there is no Randy either. I hate you. I usually do this stuff at the end of the show, and I will again, but I did want to say it at the top of the show too, just because it is a character creation. Tomorrow, those of you who might not have seen the announcements, we do have a new show. It's going to be Deadlands, and the show's name is Depth Rattle, and it's going to be helmed by none other than Scott. If you've heard that Jesus wept, then you remember Scott. He ran Mummy's Mask for us back in the day. Then he was serving his country, so he got deployed, and so we had to have Noelle take over, and she did a good job. I know everybody loves Scott, and hey, Scott's coming back. Tomorrow, he'll be doing character creation for that stream around 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be pretty cool. It's a little bit more interesting than our usual character creation. They're going to be playing a little bit of Weird West Blackjack. And you, as the viewers, get to buy them poker cards to decide who's going to get close to 21, who's going to bust, and win those convictions from the conviction lottery.
Use a different word, man.
That's what it's called. It's called busting. You bust 21. That's how it works.
Oh my
Busting
god.
makes me feel
TMI.
Listen, it's that kind of stream, all right? If you want to make your streamers bust, this is the stream to be there. But yeah, and
This
also
is
something
the man
unique
who tried
about
to
it.
fuck a door.
That was
Yeah,
Mort.
it-
That was not me. Mort tried to unlock a door. Thank you. With his
Yeah.
member.
Hold up a picture of you and then a picture of Mort, and it'd be like, corporate wants you to find the difference between these two pictures. And
Wow, there is
the same
significant
picture.
differences. But the other cool thing about this stream tomorrow, besides the card format, is most streams we unlock bennies, maybe some magic items. Scott's going to actually give them levels. So every time you pass a milestone, they're going to get an advance and come into the game a little bit more leveled up than usual. So they won't be starting out at level 1, so to speak. So check it out. That's tomorrow. And now back to Star Wars. So we do got some benefits from you guys, because you're all crazy supporters, you bunch of Moonskulls out there. For those of you supporting Legend Seeker, please do, if you're not already. We've got some Mythic members who sent in some benefits. Okay. We got from Leo at the Mythic tier. He gave a Force token to Velrock. A feline named Vajayjay gave one to Moss. And then Nozaku was kind and gave one to Moss, Leylines, and Velrock. Unto himself.
Thank you. Thank you.
Probably because it's not an option. And then at Silver tier, have Wolf Kickboot, who subscribed to Silver for a year, which is crazy. Thank you, Half Wolf Kickboot. Gave a token to both Sevi and Nozaku.
Thank you.
Did y'all screenshot me?
Huh? Did I screenshot you?
Yeah, do you see? There's two me's.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh my God,
Moss,
there are.
that's not you,
What is
Moss.
going on?
Oh my God, Moss is finally
I
showing his true
remember
colors.
Fixed it.
He's showing his true colors. Oh God.
He was pretending to be you last time. I forgot.
Yeah. Oh, did you didn't watch last episode, did you,
I didn't
Caleb?
see it yet. No.
He was pretending to be you. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Try not
All
to
right,
be
well, I'm
offended, please. Don't
I'm
cancel
gonna
us
rewatch that.
for
Oh,
Moss's
wow.
impression.
It's better if you don't.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Whatever you do.
We had no fan art this time around. Oh, that's a shame. If any of you are artists out there, remember, if you draw art of the characters, they get benefits for free, essentially. So you draw a little picture of them, and they'll get a benefit. It's capped at 1, but you know it's still nice. It's something that can help them survive. And then Caleb, we all got the trivia wrong last time, so by default you won.
Okay.
So you got 2 Force tokens for our failures. So enjoy that. And then finally, last but not least, we did get 47 comments last time. Thank you, chat. If you don't know, YouTube has changed their algorithm. Your views, while greatly appreciated, and we love you for watching this show, YouTube doesn't count them unless you like or comment. So if to get the stream out there and let people find us and let our show and channel grow, you do have to interact with the stream. So we appreciate it when you like the stream and leave comments or send super chats. Those count too. To helping push us out in the algorithm, and the super chats help the players. So we got 47 comments. That'll be a Force token to everybody. So in total, I'm going to read this slowly to make sure I get it right the first time. 5 Force tokens to Ley Lines, 4 Force tokens to Moss and Velrock, 3 Force tokens to Sevi and Nozaku, and none for the Fed.
You guys are awesome.
Taxes should work.
And then we
Should
did
we
get
do
some.
trivia?
Yes, we did get some trivia off the top of the show here from Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks. And he says, I was the failed second Padawan of the prequel era Jedi, a dark Jedi, head of the mining corporation, and a tyrant. Am I A. Bruck Chun, B. Joed Devad, C. Septon Uranus, E. Xanatos, F. Credo, G. Granta Omega. I have to say,
Hideous.
the name Septon Uranus is a little too close to Septic Uranus for my liking. So nobody should pick that one.
I'm gonna go with B. Joad Devad.
Chode Devad?
Yeah.
I feel like
I do pick C. Septon Uranus.
Okay.
I gotta say, I don't really know anything about Star Wars here.
I swear to God.
Oh my
Moss,
God.
I'm gonna pick
I've seen double.
F. Credo.
I hate
2,
you.
4
I'm gonna-
Erudi.
I'm gonna start a poll and see
I
if people
hate
can
you.
figure out who is the real Erudi, who is the AI.
They know who the real Erudi is. It's me. No poll needed. I swear.
Don't listen to him. He's an imposter.
I'm gonna go with
One in the center is the AI. I mean,
I'm gonna go with E.
God.
one over on the right makes a good point.
E. Oh, yeah, because there is no D. Yep. Did everybody guess?
No, they can't have, because
Not yet.
Caleb
said-
can't have the D.
I said B.
Middle one is clearly the AI.
All right, so we got B, C, E. I feel like somebody didn't guess. Who didn't guess?
Keaton.
Damn
Let's
it,
see.
Keaton.
Oh, yeah,
Merlin's
Korok
not
didn't.
here.
Oh no, we lost him.
Oh, he's not here.
Muted.
The heck?
Maybe he's
Oh,
been
oh.
infiltrated. No.
All right,
my
so
God.
Had to step away.
Sevi said, I said B. Caleb, what did you say?
E.
E. And Nosaku, what did you say?
Because it's the
E.
closest one that rhymes with D.
Okay. And
Both
Moss, what
Thought
did
you
you
would have
say?
checked Chode Devad then.
F. Credo.
I did think about Chode Devad.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Foxtrot.
Erudi, what did you say?
Oh, I didn't even participate. I'll take Granta Omega. G.
Okay. And Keaton blank. Okay.
Who picked E? I just want to know who picked E.
I did.
Did you watch Gargoyles?
I know that's exactly what I was
Oh, I
thinking,
did.
too.
Sounded like
Like,
Thanatos
no.
to me. And
We'll find out what that answer is.
Gargoyle.
Oh my God! Something. Who is getting a shit ton of notifications for some?
oh, my bad.
Well, my phone
I'm
normally doesn't go off, so I don't know what it was. Oh, okay.
I was just liking all the Moonskull posts.
Got it.
Wanna keep doing this,
So while we wait for Keaton to come in and give his answer, I'm going to read John Gordon's. So John Gordon sent $20 on the Streamlabs side, and he sent us a little script.
Oh dear.
Oh, he already sent the answer. Shit. Well, I guess Keaton's out of luck.
Let's
Um,
fucking go.
So it says Erudi sweating.
So they ripped off gargoyles? Jeez.
Gargoyles rip off them.
No, because I'm pretty sure the story came out after the 90s.
Yeah, I think that was. Yeah, I think they took from poor gargoyles. But the script that John Gordon sent, Erudi sweating. Our troopers said the Jedi has evaded us. Squad Commander Nugget reports the Jedi is in contact with Dina Vat. Gordon, crushing teacup. She won't leave this planet alive. Erudi, as well as a Trandoshan, a droid, and a Wookiee. And then it looks like he sent another one, but I have to go grab it.
No? It was only one.
Oh, well, it says John Gordon just tipped $10. I'll look and
Oh, yeah, hold on. I just saw it. Okay, hold on.
I don't know if it's part. But it sounds like Admiral Gordon is not pleased with my performance.
I just posted
Fucked
it.
up, Erudi.
Oh, yes, he says more. Gordon says, all troopers within 100 miles of combat zone are to be on alert Delta. Everyone coming in or out of every settlement within the zone will be searched. Take the Jedi alive. Erudi. And the traitor with the others? Kill them. Oh, God. They want you dead, Dina. They want you dead.
Didn't work the first time you
What
tried it.
did Dina
Makes you think it's
ever
gonna
do
work
to
this time.
anybody?
You're a traitor to the Empire, obviously.
I mean, traitor's such a harsh word, you know?
And true.
And
Thank you, John. I know that referenced me, so that reference. I think he means it for me.
Nope,
I-
I'm right over here.
See, look.
I'm right over here.
I'm here. I'm still here.
Oh, no, Buster. Yeah.
I swear to God. I'm pretty sure
Who
he's.
do you want the Bennies to do?
It's obvious for me. He always supports my team. It's very clear. See, he even said, "Jet, do what must be due." Or no, he said, "Do what must be done." Erudi.
Do what must be due.
Do what must be due.
Oh.
I don't know. I do not know my life, man. I swear to God. Valrock picked T in chat, but it came after the answer because he was cheating. Yeah, I know. So the answer from Wilson it says it's E. Xanatos fell to the dark side after witnessing his master Qui-Gon Jinn kill his despotic father. When defeated by Jinn and Kenobi years later, he taunted Qui-Gon before throwing himself into a pool of acid. Good God. Well, I guess so.
Wow.
I don't know this story, so this is new to me. Shut up, John. I see you in there changing it to do what must be due.
Do what must be due.
All right, so that goes to whoever picked E. I forget. I know it was not Keaton. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
And you all made fun of me.
I didn't. I thought you were great.
Thank you.
I really thought he was throwing Xanatos from Gargoyles in there just to be funny, but apparently that is a real Star Wars character, so who knew?
You know, can I show you guys something real quick?
Sure.
Can I show you guys something? I showed this on my map making stream earlier, but my UPS guy brought this into work the other day or yesterday and just gave them out to everybody. Check it out. You see this?
The Coca-Cola cup.
Hey, that
Yeah.
is old.
Yeah. It's old Pizza Hut cup, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Pizza Hut. Yeah, that's way back from Pizza Hut, man.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah. I was so giddy when he gave that out to us. It's awesome.
That is awesome. That was back when they still had the like multicolored lampshades and all that stuff. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Back when you could read books and get free pizzas. Oh,
Yeah, the Book It Club.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Oh,
Yeah.
I saw somebody made a post today, and we're gonna get to the stream, but they made a post today, and it was showing all the old restaurant designs to the new ones and how like minimalistic and corporate they look. And then it showed all the logo changes, and it's literally all these like cool fancy logos changed to just literal font type. And
Right.
it looks so bad. It looks so bad. I'm like, man, they just don't want to have character, I guess. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks, but we got to experience it, and I guess I'm happy for that. Yeah. Do it. Just go do it.
Some people
we'll
think
support
that
you.
the particle collider being turned on in the first place is what got us here.
Oh, hey, we've got 13 people watching on X. That's higher than normal. That's pretty cool. Hello, everybody out there on
Awesome.
X. I hope you're enjoying the show. But all right, so we are playing Star Wars. If you're not familiar, we're using the D20 system that was done by Wizards of the Coast back before the Disney stuff came out. Yeah, it's essentially, it's basically a little bit of 3.5 and some of the stuff right before 4th that they were testing. It's a lot of fun. We enjoy it. But if you're looking to follow along with the rules, that's what you can look up. Last time on this stream, they finished up a fight where they were fighting some heavy stormtroopers alongside Lieutenant Yankoba, who was harassing a poor old lady outside of her home and pulled her away from her kids and was going to take her away to the slave camps. But you guys stepped in and saved her, reunited her with her children, and she let you know that the guy you're looking for is being held in a very specific detention camp. So you were finally kind of able to get that isolated. You guys went to go scout it out, and when you got there, you did some reconnaissance, and you figured out not a lot because your rolls were not the best. But they did have 2 massive towers with some turrets on it, plus some like sniper patrols up on the towers. There were guys kind of outside the wall and within the facility. And then there were a lot of people kind of in the yard of the encampment. And they would occasionally all suddenly just drop at the same time with their hands over their heads with extreme precision in terms of how in sync they were with each other, which you found unusual but could not explain. I think that was as much as you were able to glean. And Boris, Nozaku's character, did get blown up in the fight, and they repaired him, so he's put back together as well. yes, it. They got destiny points. They just do. You will come to. I could have been so much meaner. All of the NPCs at that level have destiny points, and I only let one of them use them. They can Google it up.
That level?
They can.
On that level? So does that mean that like are we supposed to be leveled up already, or how close are we to being leveled up?
Well, no, the tier for not you guys, the tier for the bad guys. So at this point,
I know, it just seems like if they're doing that, we should be higher level.
No, these minions in this module, this other module, are literally designed for your full level arc. So yes, at this tier they are supposed to have. But I generally I don't use them often. So I used 1 out of like 8 people. So I think I'm being very lenient.
I'm just mostly surprised you didn't kill Moss for once.
Well, not for a lack of trying, anyways.
See, Chatty is out to get me.
Oh my god. But that's where we're at. So you guys are still kind of planning on how you want to approach this building and what you're going to do exactly. But we left off with the end of the reconnaissance last time.
I think, isn't it accurate that Boris and Tina were gonna go in, the rest of us were gonna... Okay, yes, it's Skak. Is that true?
Yeah, I know. I don't remember exactly what your plan was, but yeah, I know that at least Dina for sure, I think, was supposed to go in because she had the experience to maybe pull off pretending to be her or be an officer.
Oh yeah.
What are me and Anya doing? Just chilling? Waiting back?
Stealthy. Yeah. 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 Yeah, we're just, I think, staying behind and just being stealthy. Is Keaton back? Or is he just...
So far, no, I don't think so. I haven't heard of it yet, anyways. Maybe I should message him. Let me message him.
I think he
Got
said
you.
he was feeling
So-
sick.
Yeah.
So what's the plan? Like, am I going in to see if we can meet with somebody to potentially buy, quote unquote, buy the person we got the name of, or? Okay.
Okay. Keaton is writing in the YouTube chat.
Ishmael was the name you came up with.
Yeah. Velrex said Skag has paperwork to retrieve a slave named Ishmael. Sorry.
Oh, that's right, says Michaela.
Yeah, she seems to think that I don't know, was inspired by her or something. I don't get it. Yes, Michaela is the one who actually created Mort. If nobody knows that. Yeah. So tell me how you handle this. What do you do?
Well, I think more than anything, let's see. I've got the officer's uniform on, right? So we gather Skek and Boris, and I guess the best avenue of approach would be the front gate.
All right. So you're going to approach the front gate.
Oh, they can't hear Nozaku from what it sounds like.
Oh, they can't hear him. Yeah.
No. Let's see. I'll try refreshing your link, see if that fixes it. Hold on. Sometimes the links expire. We'll see if this. All right. Try speaking now. I don't know if they can hear you or not. We'll find out here in just a second. But it says everything's here. Say something one more time. I'll see if it registers on OBS. Oh no, it's not It's not registering on OBS.
You
Copy
might have
link.
To refresh.
Yeah, you try refreshing Nozaku. Yep, there he is. He's back. Okay.
Wow.
And the audio is working. Sweet. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I think Nozaku was just sort of explaining the plan that had happened last time. Which essentially was to impersonate an officer or liaison, anyways, and a slaver.
An officer, yes.
Coming to purchase a Ishmael, a slave named Ishmael.
Well, coming to pick up a slave that he'd already purchased.
So that is what they are looking to do.
And then, Anya, what do you think we should do while they're in there doing that?
I think we should just stay close and hide. Scout.
What happens if they look through our deception and the whole plan goes sideways? What's plan B then?
Attack. Okay, you guys settled.
Did we?
Are they?
Go ahead, Sevi.
Are there any tall buildings or something? Because I have those binoculars that maybe I can keep a close eye out on them.
Yeah, you could go back maybe to the same kind of little roost you found last time on top of one of the nearby buildings, and you can keep an eye on them with macro binoculars or electro binoculars.
So we could do this, Marathi, go back to the roof over there and just help them with the force from over there.
Yeah, should we? Maybe we could.
Or do you want to try to stealth?
Skak, I'm going to take your keys.
Over my dead body, you are.
Well, you're not going to use it.
I might be an NPC right now, but that doesn't mean I'm going to let you drive my baby. He pats the car and a part falls off.
Anya, I'm just going to hotwire it the second he leaves.
Yeah, he'll hand it over to Anya if Anya asks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is Anya asking?
Yeah, can I have the keys? We want to make sure to have a quick getaway in case something goes
Yeah, no problem. He gives you the keys. No hesitation.
bad. I'll give them to Moravki.
Oversized gecko.
Walking carpet.
All right, so you now have the keys to the speeder. All right, so you go post yourself up on the roof. While you're up there, go ahead and give yourself a stealth check. And then the three of you who are going up to the gate. Let's see. So, go ahead.
I'm gonna use the Force token that I got from Half Wolf Keyboot.
Have wolf kick boot.
Yeah, kick boot.
Okay, Erudi.
Half wolf kick boot.
Ooh,
Have
Hey.
wolf kick boot.
Nice.
you can really dance.
Wow.
Nice.
Got it, 25.
Can really dance.
Wow.
You can really dance.
Well, you stealth really well. For whatever reason, Moravgi is like, you're crouching and like being stealthy, and he's just like standing behind you, looking around.
Well, no,
I rolled
your
a
friends
one.
don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine.
Isn't it crazy? I rolled a 1 and still got a 12.
That
I
is
know,
pretty
that's
crazy.
insane.
That's pretty damn crazy, actually. The numbers get really high in this damn system.
One more like to get a Force
Yeah,
token,
it's
guys.
Yeah, it gets pretty insane after a while. But all right, so you guys are up there. Hopefully that stealth check is good enough to keep you safe if anything goes wrong.
I mean,
You guys certainly think you're doing great.
We're almost level 10, so yeah. We should pretty much be executing certain things by now, so we shouldn't be failing stuff. Moss!
What?
Moss
Failing
is
boss.
Don't worry, I just haven't made enough
Yeah,
rolls
Moss.
yet. Give
I
it
can't-
a
I can't believe you
anything.
failed, Moss.
Give me a few checks, and me and you will both be rowing the same boat in circles.
he fails slightly on strange eons. I will say that. God damn it!
You
Thank
see?
you.
Oh no, it's not a Erudi anymore. Damn it.
I'm
Thank you,
here.
Dad.
I'm here.
Give a fucking ghost.
Thanks.
See, I tried to be nice and give him a little bit of a compliment, and the internet did not like that. So I guess no more compliments
we
from us.
just got
Aw.
a raid from Nomi over in
Nomi.
Kick.
Welcome, Raiders.
Hail,
Thank you,
Nomi. Yes,
Oh,
thank you,
Nomi.
Nomi.
Yes,
We love
we
seeing
did.
you out there. We ended. We didn't end. We're still here. But
Wait, what's
but
coming
hail.
up?
Glad to see you out there, Raiders. Thank you. All right. So when you approach the gate, there are some. There's an officer standing there, as well as several troopers, and a one single mouse droid, and they are kind of monitoring the gate and looking at things. And they see you approaching. What do you do upon your approach?
I will just hold I'll hold the bill of sale out in front of me and just say something along the lines of we've come to talk business with someone in charge in regards to my friend here.
I would be the officer on duty. What is it you're seeking to do?
Yes, it has come to my attention that our common friend here, oh, Skak, what was your call sign again? I think it was
No, he's using a fake name. We all have fake names.
like did we change it from
Thermite.
Thermite?
No, he's
I don't
under the
know.
he's under
He's
the
still-
fake. We went and talked to Trandoshans, and he lied about who he was. So he's lying about that. You have a fake officer name, and my designation is B1. Yeah.
Real quick, Caleb, I need you to refresh as well. Looks like your link is also being weird.
Vril. Wait, so okay, is he going? He's going as Vril.
Mhm.
Okay.
And it's fixed. Perfect.
Okay. Our Trandoshan friend here, Vril, is having a bit of an issue with some transport of a slave which he had already purchased, and I'll hold the bill of sale forward.
I was not made aware of any purchases coming down today. They'll take your bill of sale. This is most unusual. Typically, we get our bills of sales beamed down to us from the Star Destroyers.
Well, it was made on world, and some exceptions were made for Vril. As I'm sure you know, his reputation precedes him.
Communications have been disrupted due to rebel activity.
Yes, thank you, B1.
Quite. Very well. Let me just check this for authenticity. The looks in order. Not in my system. I really should get clearance for this. We're currently on alert Gamma Delta. Admiral Gordon is not pleased with recent events.
What would I know? Would I know anything about Alert Gamma Delta? What is that? What kind of protocol does that entail?
It entails personal searches of everybody going through, thorough searches and scans, and anything that is like unusual, basically confirming it's correct. So if something's not working in the system, just radio back to headquarters, verify it before you process whatever it is.
Is there a rank indicator on my uniform?
You took Yankoba's, right? Yeah. So it's going to say that you are a lieutenant. So you are essentially the same rank as this guy.
The same rank? Okay. So I can't give him orders or anything. Shiza.
Can try and be persuasive with him, though.
I'll just say, Lieutenant, surely you can see my frame. There's no need to search us. You can trust us. All we need is to gather his purchase and make our way back out, regardless of the code Gamma Delta that is going on at the moment. I understand that has certain protocols that must take place, but I assure you that our business is on the up and up, and we would like to have it handled most swiftly so that we may get you back to your duties.
I apologize, Lieutenant. What did you say your last name was?
What was it?
Yankoba.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm like half asleep. Yankoba.
He snickers. Sorry. I've just heard the stories about your haircut. I didn't realize you were a female. It just makes it so much richer.
It's a genetic thing. That's why I wear a hat.
I'm sorry, Horseshoe. I mean, Lieutenant Yankoba.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't bring it up any longer.
My apologies. You know how Admiral Gordon is. I can't just skip protocol. I'm afraid we're going to have to do the search. I know it's a pain. Nobody wants to do it. But if we can just step up and we will do a quick physical pat down and then run scanners. And once I have confirmation that this bill of sale is good to go, we will let you through to go find this Ishmael.
Lieutenant, allow me to tell you this in the strictest of confidence. And I'll kind of like pull him aside. This slave, which has been purchased, is one of great import and is very dangerous to the rebel cause.
No, he's not.
I see. Anything else you'd like to add to that before we roll our deception?
Any personal effects that we have on our persons are there for a reason.
All right. I'm going to look at this deception part real quick. I just want to confirm something. Oops, I can spell. All right, so it says...
He's not the guy, Moss.
Yeah, it's a
Well,
minus 10.
that's what we came here to do, right? We came here to tell him that we bought this guy and we need him.
We were gonna get in and take a look around and see if we could find him.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get in.
No, because we have this bill of sale for a completely different guy.
Then what are we doing with it? What are we doing?
Well, we didn't say that he was the other guy. I forget what his name is.
Sartok.
Sorry,
Yeah, you're looking
for.
So as far as we know,
that's what
we
I'm
can
saying.
stick with the story, but
no, I'm trying to get us into the camp with our personal effects without necessarily being searched, so we can go in and retrieve him.
Well, what you were going to do is go in and search the computer records to see where he's at.
Right, and my point is we need to get in first.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm trying to do.
All right. Given the story presented,
No, I was gonna ask Keaton if he could type in this chat because YouTube is delayed. So when he types in YouTube, I don't know.
Yeah, we get that a little late.
He said Skag literally has several weapons attached to his armor. Are they blind or are they searching for something else?
Probably searching for a lightsaber.
Probably a few things. You would know at Delta Gamma also, they're probably going to ask you to hand over your weapons before going in. So yeah, weapons will obviously be one, but they'll be looking for other things as well. But all right, so with this being the story presented, this would be an incredible deception based on this chart. So this is going to be a minus 10 to your deception check.
I'm here, sorry.
Okay.
What are we doing? Wait, why is it a minus 10? Didn't I do good on the deception check earlier?
Yeah, it's a 34. Our credentials are in order.
Yeah, the credentials he thinks are fine. He just needs to scan you guys, and because it's normally the bill of sales come internally, not externally, he just needs to verify it, he said.
Oh.
24.
Wait, yeah, what's the problem with that?
24. Wow, that was with minus 10 too. Crazy.
John Gordon.
All right. So he's going to kind of purse his lips a little bit. Admiral Gordon will have my head if anything happens while you're in there. Do you understand?
I'm fully aware, and I assure you we will be quick, we will be quiet, and you will hear no more from us. And give me a little wink.
All right. The slaver needs to surrender his weapons, though. There's no way I can get around that.
I'll look over at Skak and just kind of I'll just give him a look to see what he does.
I pull out a thermal detonator. No.
Oh, God.
I'll detach the main gun, but I will not reveal the smaller gun that is a part of my armor.
All right, so you hand over the gun.
And I start putting grenades and stuff on the table, and it takes me maybe 5 minutes to take all my weapons off.
I love that scene in every action movie.
I see. He his eyebrow raises more and more with every grenade put on the table. Slaving business is dangerous, I see.
It's more than just slaving.
He is the best at what he does.
All right, make your way to the yard, find this Ishmael, and retrieve him. You know the protocols. Make sure you adhere to all of them.
Give him a nod and proceed.
Move along, move along. The gate opens and they allow you inside.
Gonna kind of nudge Skak. And people will say, visitor is not aware of protocols. Please do be to reciting them.
What?
Oh, don't worry. Your liaison will make sure that you are in proper order.
I repeat, please do be to reciting them. Kind of very insistently leans in towards the guy.
Are you trying to intimidate them?
No, I'm not trying to intimidate him.
Or persuade?
Or maybe I am, because it is a paranoid police state, so I think I'm trying to very subtly indicate to him that he's possibly under an imperial audit right now.
Oh, okay.
You're a secret shopper?
Yeah, pretty
That
much.
could go either way. I would accept intimidation or deception on that.
Okay.
Nasty
I'll
Zappa and
go with
chat.
deception.
And just to be clear, they're not making us walk through any sort of scanning machine?
Nope, they have personal scanner devices in there. Because his deception check was so good, he is convinced of the urgency of the situation and the wink, wink, nudge, nudge. This is from on high thing that he implied and said, just go through.
Professional courtesy.
So I don't need to do
okay.
any checks to hide the gun or the detonite or anything.
Nope, they're taking us on the honor system here.
They were previously hidden, right? You already concealed them?
I mean, the detonite was in a bag and the gun is attached to my armor. I think it's supposed to be like a... I think their intention is like Boba Fett's wrist laser or something.
Yeah, I think it is supposed to be like that.
Okay, so it is visible, but not... I gotcha.
Here, wait. You could, instead of like taking it off, because you could say that like it's hard to take off, you can just
that's my
take
smaller
the
gun.
ammo out. You know.
Gotcha.
My bigger gun
It's
is
not.
like a
It's not
shoulder-mounted
like.
thing.
It's not like his where you can just take off the arm greave and leave it.
I mean, I could, but I don't want to.
Just pretend that you can't, and then just unload it.
Yeah, it's just armor. What are you talking about? There's no weapons on here.
They'll eye it, but if and they'll inquire about it too. If you state that you can't take it off, they just
It's a
shrug
liquid
and-
table dispenser. Don't worry about it. In case people get out of line.
I see. Very well. What did you get on your deception? Oh, you didn't roll yet. Okay. Oh, now that he has fallen for that other deception, this one will be difficult. So it's only a -5 to this deception to kind of make him think this is probably an audit, dude.
Okay, well, let's see, throw a force point on that. Ooh, that's a 6.
Damn, your force point rolls today. You guys are
Well, I've only rolled once, so
well, to all of you. 8, 5, 6.
let's see here. Ooh, another 24.
Much love, Zappa.
Oh, hey, look, Nasty Zappa's in chat. Here to rep his album. I got 2 more tracks I need to drop still.
Filthy Rhodian scum himself.
Listen, if you haven't already, go check out his tracks. They're pretty slick. He's got dunes of bigotry out there talking about what it's like to be a Rhodian out here on Tatooine under the Imperial boot. He's got an awesome song called "Sand in My Eye" about his fellow gangsta Little Poodoo who died in a drug bust. It's all really good stuff. You want to check it out.
If you ever find a Skak's bucket list in his bag, like hidden away in some compartment, number 3 on that list is meet Nasty Zappa.
Nasty Zappa, the people want to know, what's your favorite model of blaster for blatting them whiteys? What? I mean, stormtroopers.
Exactly. They're good. I'm enjoying these tracks a lot. And Nasty Zappa in the house. Deception of 24, even with a -5. God damn your guys' rolls. So yeah, that is he's gonna go. now that I think about it, it's not bad for me to make sure everybody's clear on the procedures. Remember, when you go in the yard, there are snipers watching the fields at all time. They have more than ample range and ability to cover you in case of any sort of field-level incursion from the inmates or the protected citizens. Also, we have neck dogs patrolling the border. They are trained to smell out any form of drugs, explosives, or high energy containment. And should, again, the protected citizens cause any trouble, they can also step in. And make sure you don't step on any of the grav plates. As you might remember, we do have grav plates installed in all 4 corners of the field to keep the inmates in line if there's any sort of breakout of violence, or if an Imperial needs to go on deck, they'll be activated, forcing anyone standing on them to collapse to the ground, prone.
Yeah.
Well done, Lieutenant.
Now, move along. You are clear to go in.
Move along. Move along.
Salute him and keep going.
All right, I'm going to bring you guys to a map. I will add you on here. And from your point of view, Anya and Moravgi, you do see them pass at the gate, and it takes a little bit longer than you were expecting. And it seems like there's going to be an issue at first. But then, finally, it does seem like they get through after a long dialogue, and the gate opens, and they go inside.
Okay.
So Anya. Oh wait, you're not here. Dina. Where the hell is Skak? There he is, Skak. And then Boris is in here somewhere.
Moravgi is going to try to go into a force trance while we're waiting.
Okay. I believe that requires a use the force check.
Does. Let's use one of these 6 little force points. Okay.
All right, I believe that is a success.
It is. So he'll just he's just reaching out to the force and just his dreads start floating.
Okay. All right, you from behind Anya there begin trancing, and your dreads start floating. Move you guys over to this map so you can see.
Are we out of earshot of the baddies?
Not quite. The gate will close behind you probably about 30 seconds later, and then you should be able to see the map now, yeah?
No.
No.
I do.
Well,
I think anytime you ask that, you should just assume the answer is no.
how about now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. I don't have tokens for all of them, but there are a ton of protected citizens walking around in this place. And you can also see the neck dogs on patrol, as well as the 4 towers here, where the snipers are supposedly positioned.
And this is just the yard. Does it go, there are like tents in here, or they're like little buildings to the side that they go to sleep?
From as far as you can tell, this is where they live and sleep. You don't see any structures protecting them from the outside elements or anything like that.
Gross.
They are just forced to basically sleep out here in mass.
Because they're space Nazis, people.
You don't see much in the way of computer systems aside from one console, which is over in this corner next to this post.
Oh
I don't know if,
it's so fucking far away.
if chat can see that.
I can actually.
I
have
can't see. Sorry, I can't see anything on the map.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll fix it. Sorry. There you go.
I have a regular data pad which I believe allows me to remotely hack things. It is not a
Well,
basic data pad.
The thing with the remote connection is I think you have to have a pre-established connection. Beyond that, that thing might be analog.
Yeah, let me see. Hold on.
Can interface with larger computer networks directly or via comlink.
Yeah, I think you would have to. I'm checking datapad stuff here. All right.
One.
Intelligence of 12. This is a 1,000 credit datapad.
It was the fancy one from that guy we killed on Bespin.
Oh, I also got
Directly
you guys
or via
one.
comlink. Comlink requires solo additional calls.
Planning on doing anything.
Yeah, I'll just look at. So I think it's it uses comlink technology, which is kind of the same. So yeah, I think you have to at least know what you're comlinking into, or have, like you said, a pre-established connection. So probably not in this case, and particularly since it's a closed-off network. It's not a public network. I just disconnect again.
No,
No.
you're still here for us.
Okay.
Okay, we out of earshot?
So,
But I still can't see anything.
you guys
I
are
can
on
put- I
the
can-
map.
I can put you there, yeah, but you're technically not here. But I'll put you here so you can at least see.
Because you actually can see. So,
Yeah. All right. Boop. We'll just put you there, and Moravki. When I find you, I'll put you there as well. But yeah, that is what you guys are looking at. Damn it! Did I just disconnect again?
One before I say anything.
I'm
I
here.
think you cut out. Oh, did I cut out or did you cut out?
I'm here. I can hear you.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's what you can see at the moment, and you do notice that there is what appears to be a back gate as well.
Okay. Are we out of earshot of the guards and stuff?
Yep, it's just you, the people who are milling around in here, and the neck dogs.
Okay. A couple things we need to add to our plan. Let's just scout around in here for a minute. Let's find Sartog and then Ishmael. And then when we get out, I say we deal with the snipers and the grav machines, and then we can just full on assault this place.
How
would it be
many?
possible if
Go
I
ahead.
can get over to the console? Can I set up a window for later date to shut out any of the automated fences?
It's certainly possible. It is that console would have because it's linked to the network. It would have a direct link to these security features.
We could identify target first and then return later under cover of night with our reinforcements outside.
And shout out Nasty Zappa, who, after the success of his award-winning album, Straight Outta Tatooine, he is sharing some of that success by sending a $20 super chat to give a force point to my man Caleb for the shout-out when I jumped on the stream. Thank you, Nasty
Much
Zappa.
love.
You're no longer on Skag's bucket list. Just kidding. Okay. Let's find Sartog and let's try and rouse him a little bit. And if we can, if I can slip him this detonite, he can put it on the inside of the door here.
And there only
Seems like a
remains
good enough
the
plan to
problem
me.
of dogs.
What did you say about the dogs?
Said there remains only the problem of the dogs.
Yes.
Prisoners make move towards door. Dogs will attack them.
Well, they just do it at night then.
And
You can probably see in the dark.
No, dogs have horrible eyesight.
I don't. If you were,
I don't think they're actually dogs.
Oh yeah.
They're just called dogs. Actually, I have an image. Let me show you these neck dogs. Let me show you what these little cute things look like.
Probably
Are
call
we
them
sure that
dog
they have
because they're
necks?
guard
It
animal.
doesn't look like they have necks.
They don't even look like they have eyes.
Oh, lovely.
I don't want
Uh,
these dogs at all.
Wouldn't want to run into one of these
God,
on a
it's a
prison planet.
fucking yoked bear trap.
These things they're not small creatures. The name dog is very misleading.
Misleading.
No,
They're-
they call it a dog because it's a guard animal. That's why.
Yeah, it's very much more like a almost bear-sized looking thing. They're not nice looking. And remember from the Gamma Delta or Delta Gamma, whatever the hell it was, brief that he did specifically say that these things are trained to sniff out particular things.
Okay, I'm gonna try something here. It's very simple. It's going to be a perception check. I am looking for these grav plates he talked about.
It's not disgusting. They're just vicious looking.
It's like a rated out bodybuilder.
Michaela was like, when Erudi says something's cute, it's guaranteed to be disgusting. Oh my God, Nasty Zappa spreading the wealth again for $20.
Wow.
Says, force point to Velrock because I'm definitely still on his bucket list. Have you heard the songs,
Oh.
bro? Get out of here.
You didn't have to do that. I was just kidding, but I do appreciate it.
Want to roll that?
Much
Yeah,
love.
that's much better.
I would never take Nasty Zappa off my bucket list.
That's pretty good, though. I think that's the Miracle Bar hasn't updated yet, but I think that's going to put us at around 60. So we're 2 super chats of $20 away from for a force token for the whole party. A miracle, if you will.
I had those. It's 4, right? 4 force tokens, I think.
I have to go back and look.
I think it was 4. It was 3 or 4. I'll take 4 though.
Okay.
Oh, wait, plus one.
Yeah, it was 4. Yep. But yeah. So what were you doing with these dogs?
No, I'm making a perception check to see if I notice the grav plates. I want to know
gotcha.
where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the grav plates, I can draw an outline here for you, because you definitely pick up now that you know they're there, where they would be. It essentially orders the yard like this.
What triggers them?
Oh, so they are big.
Yeah. So the idea is if there's any sort of riot going on, or if somebody important, like, I don't know, let's say the admiral's about to walk through here to ensure compliance, they turn them on and it forces all the prisoners down, pulling them to the ground prone.
See, they
holding
weren't.
them
They
there.
weren't falling to the ground. They were being pulled to the ground.
Yes. So that is what is going on there. They are quite big. There's kind of this, if you know where they are, there is a walkway sort of in the center that is free of that, for moving around and inspecting the people and what have you.
So are they
All right.
active now?
Here's what we can do then.
They are currently not turned on, but they can.
Okay.
Can we walk around intimidatingly and see if we can find Sartog? Maybe we
Ishmael.
pull one guy aside. Well, we want to find Sartog. That's why we're
Find
here.
Ishmael, we can ask him who Sartok is.
What's that?
Instead, if we find Ishmael, we can ask him who Sartok is.
Yeah, we can. But if we find Ishmael, they're going to see that we are with Ishmael immediately and be like, "Oh, they found him. They should go back now." So we need to find Ishmael last.
Remind me, was Ishmael actually a real person, or was that a name you
Yes.
just picked? Okay.
It was a person.
All right. So there will be an Ishmael in here. Some in my brain, I thought you guys fabricated his identity, but I guess I made that up. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Put that
I
where
would
I
want
wanted
the
it.
support from a dirty Rhodese criminal anyway.
God. Are
Hey,
the
I hate
Rhodians your
as much
goblins?
as anyone else, but Nasty Zap is a real one.
But goddamn, if he don't spit bars out that snout.
Oh my God.
Okay, you there. Where's Sartog?
You, Murawki.
I don't know.
Is he lying?
Let's go to the center.
Make a perception check.
I'm just going to assume he's lying and threaten him.
All I see is a BLM box.
20.
Yeah, you're quite certain he's lying.
I think it'd be in your best interest to tell us the truth. And I will straighten up, basically flaunting my Imperial uniform. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, now would we?
He gulps and starts to look a little more intimidated and hangs his head and goes, I'm Sartog.
Oh.
Okay, they're going to play this game?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean.
It really is in your best interest if you tell us where he is.
Make me an intimidation check.
Here I am, just taking him at his second word. It's like, oh, wonderful. There you are. Let's go.
Let's roll a force token for that, since I got him.
Add your intelligence modifier to that.
With pleasure.
I keep forgetting that I have. I keep forgetting I have that ability.
Oops. There we go.
Any bonuses since I'm a Trandation?
I don't know if a trend. I think the entire situation's intimidating him. I would give you a +2 bonus for that. But that would be
a +4 because he's a Trandoshan intimidating.
No, but it would make it a 21, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you see him like seeming to have like a really difficult inner dialogue. But finally he kind of a tear comes to his face and he kind of wipes it away. He's like, all right, I'm not Sartog.
I kind of figured that.
I'm Spartacus.
Sartog doesn't stay in this quad. He stays at that one over there. He says, pointing to this one, where currently your droid is getting sniffed by a neck dog.
Uh-oh. Just a droid.
You don't have any explosives or drugs on you, do you?
Nope.
I can see that happening, yeah. You said we saw that?
Do you see him getting sniffed?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's very obvious. This thing's not being stealthy about it at all.
I immediately try and pour some like oil from my mechanical parts onto my detonite. Maybe mask the smell.
It seems to decide that this droid is maybe a chew toy, but not a threat, and goes about its business.
Oh, I'm just a droid. Nobody bother with me. There's nothing to see here. Don't worry about it.
Dina, reach in my bag.
I'm gonna try and access the console.
What am I looking for?
There's a part of an old droid. It's still got some oil in it. Just break it open.
I'll reach into his bag and search for a part of an old droid.
Make it look like you're just tidying my bag.
Oh, real? Your contents of this bag are strewn everywhere. Here, let me fix this.
All right, so you're reaching through his bag, okay?
Searching for a part of a droid.
Part of a droid. Do you have a part of a droid in specific you're hoping he'll find?
I just have general mechanical parts. We never really specify what they are when I get them, but I assume them being mechanical. Maybe there's some oil.
Then I would say you certainly find a part of a droid, probably with some oil on it.
Am I breaking it inside your bag, or am I pulling it out of your bag and
left
breaking
side
it?
of the compartment? Just break it open. Let it spill.
I do so.
All right, and you are not stealthing for any of this, yeah?
I'm kind of making it's kind of a ruse. Like, I'm not being stealthy about searching through his bag, but
just pull out my data pad.
Make a perception check for me.
Perception.
While you're doing that, Boris, what are you doing in the corner?
Okay, I'm accessing the console.
32.
Aren't you going to be seen if you do that?
Okay, here's the thing. I have a talent called Just a Droid. I can hide in plain sight, and I'm considered trained in stealth.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. So go ahead and give me that stealth check to hide in plain sight because you're just a droid. And when you look at the console, it is essentially what you would expect. It's got a standard Imperial security loading screen requiring credentials and a password, and it's got the little port at the bottom for if you don't happen to be human, maybe you're an astromech or something who is authorized to access the system. It's got kind of a plug-in port there as well.
Oh, I do have a scomp link, and that's the idea. I also have a 96 size processor. So...
All right, so you connect into it.
Here's a 6.
Add your intelligence modifier to that.
Okay, what is my intelligence modifier?
Oh wait, hold on. You might need to be able to see me. Give me a second.
I can see you.
Well, I didn't know how you wanted to rule that since you're looking at the console.
I think Star Wars treats it the same way as D&D. You're assumed to be able to see all around you at all times.
I think it's more along the lines of you can see me. So
unless there's a condition or something that is preventing you from being able to look around, I guess you are assumed to be able to see. Your perception was a 32, Moss, so while we wait for Nozaku's roll, when you go into his bag, kind of like looking over your shoulder or whatever, and you note in this upper tower over here, the heavy trooper up there watches, and he kind of he does like the thing to the side of his helmet, like they do when they're like doing like a comm transmission of some kind, puts his hand back down in his rifle and continues patrolling the rim of the tower.
Just grab my small data pad out and we'll save we're getting paperwork.
Okay. I will do so.
Stealth 18. All right. So now what do you do once you're at this comm station, Boris?
I'm going to retract the scomp link and I'm going to connect to it.
All right. So you insert the link, and so what are you trying to do now? Hack into it?
Yes.
I'm assuming.
I think let me check the skill thing. It's like I want to improve my access, I believe. That's how this works.
We are slicing.
Yeah, we're using computer. We're doing the use computer thing. Hold on. Stealth, persuasion.
All right, computer attitude.
Endurance.
That would be
It's use computer. Where is it?
additional use. All right. Astrogate disable erase program. And then you are trying to use the security system.
Guess I'm trying to access information.
All right, yeah, so this is important for this specific check. Are you just trying to generally access, or are you trying to get to the security functions itself directly?
I suppose I'm trying to get to the security functions itself.
All right.
I mean, I don't know, because I want to know what it does exactly. Yeah, I suppose that would be it. Because I want to know what it does. I want to know where they are.
So
I want to know exactly how I can alter it or change it. Can I...
The system level is unfriendly, not hostile, so it's only a -5 modifier.
Well, I can improve its... There's one here. Improve access. It's a full round action. Use the computer jack to adjust the attitude of a computer in order to gain access, programs, and information. I can Yeah, I can communicate with it because I have a direct interface. Da-da-da.
What's the DC for that?
Hold on, I'm looking at it. Modifier in the chat.
I was trying to find that myself, and I can't find it.
All right, so it's modifier in the check based on the computer's current attitude. Where's the DC? Yes. It's unhappy with me. Da-da-da. It's page 75. I think that's 75. No, I think it's 76.
I don't have that anywhere in here.
76, Star Wars SAGA Edition. It's the book. Let's see. Hold on.
Improve
Access.
attitude. Or improve access.
Mm-hmm. Hold it. Let's see. If it's indifferent or if it's unfriendly. Is it -5?
It's the computer's will defense. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. So computer will defense is computers and storage. Okay. All right. So this one's will defense. 15 plus its intelligence modifier. All right, so it is a 25 for this one. So you just got to beat a 25 to improve its condition.
Right. Going to try that. Let's see, it's a 4. And where is it? Persuaded. Oh yeah,
Okay.
34.
Yeah, so its condition then will improve.
Let's see, does it just go up 1 level, or do I get a bonus for rolling a 30?
Going back to look, I was just looking for the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, if the check equals or exceeds computer's will, computer's attitude shift 1 step. If you fail, fail by 5 or more.
It goes from unfriendly to indifferent. So you have improved it to indifferent, and then I need to make a roll for my dudes as they're patrolling. Heavy perception. All right. So you take the full round to do that, and you have successfully convinced the computer that it should be a little friendlier to you. Dina, because you are already observing and you are currently pulling the data pad out of Skak's pack, you notice again the troops are doing the comlink thing, but this time their gaze seems to be taking in your droid over there. Has garnered their attention.
Well, remember, as far as the lieutenant is concerned, I'm a secret shopper.
But so far, nothing has occurred.
So about this Sartog.
I told you. He's over there, he says, pointing in there. He doesn't stay in this quad.
We go to wherever that is.
Let's see, what else can I do here?
So you go over to the same quad where Boris is currently operating. Secret shopper, get out.
Convinced him that it was part of an Imperial audit.
I want to try something that I've never really done on streams before, because we've never been in this kind of situation. Is there a way to deafen you guys?
There is, yes.
I don't know.
I want to deafen the people who are. I want to deafen the people who are inside, so they can't hear what I'm saying to you and Moravki.
Well, we can just.
I can. Let's just test this. Nozaku, can you hear what I'm saying?
No. He's gone mute.
Okay, you can't hear me. Good. All right, I'm going to deafen you, Moss, and Skak for a moment. I'll undeafen you when I'm ready for you. So I'll be right back with you guys, okay? Shit, which one's Skak? I think he's okay. Dina. All right, so Moravgi and Anya. You two are watching, and from a distance, give me a perception check, actually, both of you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Perception.
Let me use up
Natural 20. I got the
Ooh,
35.
Damn.
You said persuasion.
I swear to God.
29.
All right, you both are awesome perceivers. So as you're watching, you can kind of see what's going on in the yard a bit. You see your friends kind of moving around. You lose sight of Boris for a moment, but now you pick him up again. And they seem to be like questioning people in the yard. The droid is currently at a computer station doing something. But you kind of notice the same thing that Dina did. You see the troops observing them on the towers. And something seems to catch the trooper's eye in the upper northeastern tower. And he kind of does his fingers to his comms. And while he's doing that at the front gate, you see another trooper put his fingers to his comms.
I don't know if they can't hear us right now, but he deafened us so he could talk to them. Hopefully he doesn't hear us. Otherwise I'd be talking over them.
Yes, I can hear you. And you are talking over us. I'll get right back with you. So you see a trooper at the front gate basically respond and seem to affirm, and then he kind of turns and walks over to the officer at the gate, and they start having a dialogue. And you see, though, make me well, you got a perception check. That's basically sense motive in this one, right? So
Yeah.
Wait, do we have insight, or is it perception,
Nope.
sense motive in this? Yeah, okay.
Just perception.
So you can tell by his body language that he now seems to kind of be on edge and worried. Like maybe he thinks he's done something wrong. And he goes over to his comm station and starts typing something on there. And if you've seen A New Hope, when they go to their comm stations and they have those little microphones there, he kind of leans over and starts speaking into it like he's having a conversation of his own.
Question. How far away is this?
This is, you guys are probably about 16 squares away from the gate, I think, roughly.
Okay. All right.
And how long have they been gone?
We'll say this whole process so far has been about 10 minutes of time.
Snap. Okay.
16 squares. All right.
Looks like they might be onto him. Maybe we need to
Let's-
get down there.
Let's do this. Moravki, you concentrate on Dina and send her fear.
I can certainly
By
try.
using the force, you can send an emotion to a person you're connected to. Send her fear.
I'll try this under
Jesus
under
Christ,
paranoia.
35.
Paranoia. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And are you doing anything similar, Steffi?
Yep. So I'm just trying to think. I need to get. So we're 16 squares away. You said. Could I move 4 squares closer, so I could then use like force blast to on an object to kind of like create what's it called? Diversion. Like something exploded, like a car exploded or something like that on the side.
Yeah, so you would have to, you're currently on a rooftop, so you'd have to go to the back, down, and out to street level to get closer. But you could do that for sure.
Okay. And, or is there a way to target communication, the signal? Would they, like the satellite signal be, or like the thing that he's talking on, is it possible to like set it on fire with force blast?
It wouldn't set it on fire, and Force Blast
And I
would
destroy
hit
it.
would hit anything that's in that area, so it'd probably hit the people too. and it might bring attention to you. So things you could maybe do. So you could try what you were thinking. You could move objects, something like I don't know, hurl a rock or concrete or something against the wall down the way. Hope it distracts them. You could try to use the force to manipulate something extremely minute. So maybe like flip a switch on the comm station to turn it off or something. That would increase the difficulty by a considerable amount because it's such a small thing. But you could try that as well if you're close enough.
All right. So I might do the switch thing to turn it off. And because then I can only do one action, right? I can only move one thing.
Yeah, so most likely what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stealth and then do the action. Because you are going to stand out being out there in the street and using the force. So you're going to want to try to look as subtle and blend in as much as you can while you're doing this.
Okay.
But
I think that sounds like a plan. And then Moravki can come with me too, so we're not separated.
All right, so use the forces. You got a 23, so you will successfully send the message to Dina. Does it say in that description if they know who it came from, or they only sense the emotion?
From when we used it last time, they would have like a sense of familiarity. They wouldn't know exactly who sent it because we don't. Because I personally, there's another specific force
One that does words.
to send messages. Yeah. So this has to be like a raw emotion.
Okay. All right. So we'll
Little
say
extreme Velrock.
Let me
Familiar.
do my stealth.
Damn, you rolled double 8s. Crazy.
Let me do
30?
a stealth.
And
I
then
understand why he wants to do this, but I could just look up the stream, listen to all this going on.
And let me do a force. Use the force for.
Yep.
Move on,
And
right? That's what I'm doing.
yes, because you're doing it on such a small like switch, this is going to be at a -10.
Okay, so -2. Not doing damage. 21.
All right, that will be enough to succeed. So you guys kind of sneak out into the crowd, trying to blend in, and then you close your eyes and you kind of lift up your hand, and you can feel the force around you. You can feel the officers, the table, and you kind of dig a little deeper and try to hone in on one little switch, isolating all the other noise out around you. And with a flick of your finger, the lights on the comm system go out. And the Imperial officer kind of throws up his hands like he just lost transmission or something, and he starts like hitting the damn thing, and he starts yelling at one of the stormtroopers, and they come over and they're all kind of looking at it now. So you think you've at least bought them some time. So I'm gonna undeafen them now, so I can bring them into what's going on. All right, guys, on the inside, Dina, while you guys are approaching these other guys, starting to look for the real Sartok, you suddenly get this feeling of paranoia just out of the blue. You just suddenly feel very paranoid and unsure, and there's a familiarity about it that you can't put your finger on, but you don't like the feeling.
Do we hear a massive explosion, possibly?
No, you don't hear any explosions.
Yet.
Okay. Do I feel like, is it like altering my judgment in any way? Do I feel like it's an active effect mechanically? Or
it's not affecting you in like a role play is standard, so it's not like a mind affecting thing that's making you do anything. But it feels foreign but familiar.
can I look around and see what the stormtroopers around us are doing?
Yeah, go ahead. Make another perception check.
Any modifiers to that?
No.
Standing right there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
19's not bad.
Not horrible.
So no, you don't notice anything unusual other than that stormtrooper that was on the tower up here who was watching Boris. Every time he comes around, his helmet looks down at Boris again as if he's like keeping tabs. One other thing you will notice is that maybe this neck dog over here has taken interest in you guys, and he hasn't come directly over to you yet, but he seems to sort of be waddling his way over. But slowly, very slowly.
I'll turn to Skak and I'll just be like, Skak, I've got a strange feeling about this. I think
I'm sorry, you have a what feeling about this?
a strange feeling.
Strange.
No,
That's not the line.
You sure it's not a bad feeling?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
There you
You said
go.
the thing!
There you
He said
go.
the thing.
I mean, I got some drugs back at the belly flop if you want to take more.
No, I think something tells me that perhaps we've been made or something. I think we should leave.
Oh, goody.
Damn you, Olive's Oil.
Let's make sure we find Sartog first.
We're still in phase 1. Don't worry. Phase 2 is lie. They come
You
to
there.
question us.
Where's Sartog?
I've never heard of a Sartog.
Can we not play this game? Where is he?
Make me another intimidation check.
I'm not good. I wish intimidation was a separate skill. Because
I do too. Yeah.
I would not take persuasion on this character, but I would take
Different
intimidation.
forms of intimidation. One for strength and one for charisma.
Where's my skills?
I don't know. Could you use like athletics to give yourself a +2 on an intimidation check?
Yeah, I feel like there should be, at the very least, there should be maybe a feat or something that, or a talent that grants you the
Yeah.
ability to use. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
um,
that would be
14? Okay.
balanced.
You know what it should be for games like this? You should have a higher intimidation the lower your charisma, and a higher persuasion the higher your charisma.
Yeah, something like that would work too.
something similar. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, he seems to kind of shrink a little bit. Like he like looks around, like is the grab plate's about to turn on? Are you about to hit him? But no action incoming. He nods and apologizes and goes, "Sorry, I didn't want you to know, but I am Sartok."
Scorekeeper. That's not going to work on me.
I'll grab Skak and I'll just be like, I think we need to grab. I think we need to grab Ishmael and leave.
All right, fine. I look back at the guy. You're dooming all your people by not telling me where he is.
I don't understand. I am cooperating. I'm Sartok.
You know you're not.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you want from me.
I have his picture right here, and I like feign holding up the data pad. I just wanted to see who was honest among you all.
I see. Well, I hope I passed. Please don't harm my people.
You're the one who's harming your people by not telling us the truth. And now we've run out of time. Skak, we must go. Boris,
Where's Ishmael?
B1.
Oh no. Either way, while all this is happening and they're talking and stuff, I'm going to try and increase my access even further.
What?
Okay.
Sorry, which zones have the? It's the squares that have the gravity, or the crossroads that has the gravity thing.
The squares have it.
Gotcha.
The cross zone is gravity plate free, but obviously the snipers can hit that area. So that if the protected citizens get out of line and try to hang out there and not get grav plated, they'll just get shot instead.
Oh joy!
2 + 6. That beats
Add your-
25.
Add your intelligence.
Yep. 27.
All right. So you will increase its friendliness towards you to
Friendly.
It is now friendly.
Is I have free access. So now I increase any of the rolls I have to make doing anything else by its intelligence modifier. And I also play at a +2 because I have the scomp link. So
All right. So you now have done that. It'll take the next action to do the slicing. remember what the time frame is for slicing. I want to say it's like a minute or something.
I don't know. Here, wait. Can I issue it routine commands?
Routine, improve access. Okay, routine.
It's friendly with me, so.
On or off.
Nozaku, in the chat actually brings up a good point. Is your use computer different from your persuasion? Because you rolled persuasion.
Yes, it is different. I have a talent that's called computer language. I do not use my use computer skill. I use my persuasion modifier.
Dope.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
awesome.
he's got a really cool build. I like the
I'm an
independent
infiltrator.
droid. All right. So these are considered a secret system, not a routine. I was trying to find where's the damn hacking section that tells you how long it takes.
So, if we're deciding to timely depart, can I instead establish a wireless link?
Yes, that so that would be not disable program. Proof access, issue routine. Access or reprogram electronic device. I think it would be that one. So that would be access electronic device source friendly, helpful. You got that via wireless or wired. Connecting wirelessly requires you to establish connection as you would a network. This is where that information was. Wired connection. So you need to make a check to access and reprogram the electronic device.
Okay, what's my DC on that?
The DC on that, you're using the computer's intelligence now, right? Well, that'll be...
No, I'm using my use computer skill. I gain a bonus equal to its intelligence modifier.
You get a bonus. Okay. So that would make... I'm just going to take it off the DC to make it easy. So that would bring it down to a 20 instead of a 30.
Okay. Hold on. There it is. Right. I get a bonus.
And while you're doing that, Dina, the neck dog has finally got waddled over and taken an interest in you and starts sniffing you. Do you do anything with this creature?
Okay.
Can I attempt like maybe a persuasion roll to get on its good side, make friends with it, something?
Something like an animal handling type thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do a persuasion check to try to get friendly with it, tell it's a good boy or whatever it is you're trying to accomplish.
Okay. Modifiers?
It is unfriendly to you, so this would be a -5.
-5. Okay. -5.
In the meantime, by the way, I think I would be moving closer to the gate.
Sure. Yep.
Did we Anya, did you want to take the car there?
Yeah, it's probably well, it might end on the fight.
Maybe it's better to leave the car and then we can
Let's
use
leave the
it
car
to-
there for now. No.
Oh, that's kind of funny. Okay. All right. So what do you say to this neck dog?
I say, good boy. Good boy. Yes. look
Actually,
at
that's
you,
a female.
cute
The females
dog.
have dongs too.
Oh.
It wags its rump and sniffs you, but it does it a little friendlier. It does like a gentle nuzzle.
Let me see if I have any. I don't think I have any food or anything like that to give to it. But I'll just give it little scritches underneath of its chin. They say, "Oh, who's a good
Watch
neck
your
dog?"
fingers.
It's friendly to you now, or at least indifferent. Sorry, it improves at one condition. So it kind of waggles its rump a little bit, and it finishes sniffing you, seeming satisfied, and happy with your scritches and scratches. It starts to turn its attention towards Skak. Do you do anything to try to distract it?
I I start scritching its belly. Give me that belly. Come here, give me that belly.
It stops enjoying the scritching and scratching on its belly, and you know what? It decides to take a break and roll over for a second and let you scratch its belly. Boris, what did you get?
This thing is disgusting. I don't want to keep scritching its belly.
It's not disgusting. It's a beautiful creature.
It stinks.
You do, it looks like with a 23, you do successfully establish a connection to this console.
Okay, so I keep that open. So I can use this connection like from a distance, right?
Yep, as long as it's within range of your data pad that you have connected to it.
Right, which would be everybody's, essentially my onboard stuff. What is the range of that? Do I look that up in the item description?
Yeah, I'd have to look it up. I want to say it's pretty significant, though.
I hope it's significant.
Like, you certainly, at a minimum, would be able to do it from the same rooftops they were camping at, but I think it's even further than that.
So, does the wireless connection allow me to just do the use computer skill at a distance?
Yeah, you'd still have to, convince it to let you go to the secret systems, but you now can access it without having to physically be there.
All right, okay. Remains friendly to me, so...
So you have a guy in front of you claiming to be Sartok. Skak and Dina, you do not believe him. The dog is probably only going to be occupied for so long, and Boris is still over at the PC. Meanwhile, at the front gate...
I was going to ask where the gate was.
The gate's down
Dina
here to the
wants to
south.
get out of here. I want to go through the gate.
So that's down to the south. So I'm going to deafen you guys for 1 second. It'll be really quick.
God damn it.
The fuck Jedi bastards doing out there?
He hates it. So
trying to save him.
You guys are watching. You've gotten a little bit closer.
Good point, Phil Rock.
And you see the Imperial. They were like fussing over this thing, and the officer's looking all over it. He can't seem to find what's wrong, and the stormtrooper kind of looks down and goes, "Sir, I think the switch is off." Ah, goddamn techs! They can never have anything set up correctly. And he flips it back on, and you see all the lights of the comm system return.
How long does it take for it to reboot the system?
Probably about as long as your roadcaster.
Okay. Does it have a cable I can unplug from the wall?
Not without going to the other side. But I guess if you're trying to use the Force to do it, you're saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I see the cable on the ground. I can just pull it.
Let me think about how that would. Yeah, so it would probably be hardwired into the side. So you could, you could use the Force to try to pull the cable free. Gotta look up use the Force real quick, or move object rather. I think there's something about secured. You're probably more than fine to do it regardless, but I just want to see. Wins opposed, additional. All right, so it's just a bit of a higher difficulty, I think, but more than likely you're still going to pass. But yeah, you can certainly do it.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, make the use the Force check.
Oh, okay. Do I have any minuses to this?
No, the DC is just higher.
Shit.
But
Well, you still beat it by 3, so you're going to be good.
Oh, thank God.
So you pull the cable and you see it kind of like strain, and you see some cracks form on the wall behind them while he's leading. He's like, "All right, as I was saying, I have this suspicious bill of sale, and their droid is..." And then you pull the cable, and it comes out sparking, and the concrete there kind of collapses a little bit, and the power goes out in the device again. Son of a hut! What is going on?
Thank God. Okay.
Now you guys know that this it will probably keep him busy for maybe a couple more minutes, but as soon as they realize that this hardwired cable has been yanked from the building, they're going to know something's up. So you are going to want to be ready for when that potentially happens.
Okay, I'll just get in position where I can't be shot at, but I have a clear sight of them. Just for map purposes, when you decide to put us in a map, and
And I want to stealth that up as close as possible.
All right, give me that stealth check, both of you. And then I'm going to bring them back.
again, stealth again.
If you're moving to a new position to hide, yes.
Oh, I'm not. I'm staying in the same position that I was hiding in.
Okay, then you're good. So he just needs one.
Yeah.
All right. So while they're doing that,
Nat 20.
what do you guys do?
Yo, school.
Damn, that's really good. 31 on stealth.
Well, Dina has a bad feeling and wants to get out. And I kind of want to make a grand exit.
What do you mean by grand exit? You're gonna blow something up, are you?
Dina, when you say you have a bad feeling and you think we're made, should we just start blowing things up?
Oh, god damn it, Skag.
I
Damn
don't.
you for being so in
course it's Skag.
character.
I don't know if that's the best idea.
Come on, let's stage a prison break. We can do it.
So I can access the computer and I can access the security system through the wireless link.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Make a decision. 3. Go.
Boris, is Boris still on the computer?
I will
He
disconnect
is.
from the console and begin making my way back to the other two very calmly.
Okay.
Okay.
I do not know what's going on.
What can you do? What can you do with the security systems?
I don't know. I'm only walking back towards you right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You could move towards him.
Come on, Dina, you want to be the leader? Make a decision.
Sartok is going to say, could you
Son of a-
please not do anything that's going to get my people killed?
Do you want
No one
to-
asked you, Sartok.
You guys know you could do a
Um,
perception to see if he's lying, right?
Yeah, but where's the fun in the
We know
roleplay
he's
for
lying.
that?
Oh god. I just wish that I knew what was going on.
I have established link with
More
the
than just
Imperial-
like a feeling. But all I got was like you're paranoid all of a sudden.
I did
How
ask
about
this
you blame
guy
the
where
DM for not letting us level up? Okay.
I did ask this guy where
Are you a
Ishmael
man
was
or
earlier,
what?
and I never got an answer.
Yeah, sorry, what was the question?
I asked this guy where Ishmael was earlier, and I never got an answer. Was he ignoring it, or was it missed?
Oh, I think I just missed it. So if you ask him about Ishmael, he's going to look more confused. He's like, Ishmael? Well, he's in the lower quadrant.
Point them
All right,
out.
Dina. Are we getting Ishmael and leaving, or are we,
If we don't get Ishmael, it'll look even more suspicious. We should push forward to get Ishmael at the very least.
That's
Wait,
boring.
But if you're looking for Ishmael, but also looking for me, why were you looking for me?
We're not looking for you. We're looking for Sartok.
Sartok.
I am Sartok.
You are Sartok. Do you wish to
Can
free
I?
yourself?
Can I'm just gonna look deep into his eyes and say, "Really?" And I want to see if he's lying, for sure.
Okay, make a perception check.
And do they have their comms on them?
I'm gonna.
35.
I have an
so.
internal comm link, so I always have my comms on me.
Also a good idea. Then
Critical success.
Anya will send a message to your guys' comm link, and Anya will say, "You got maybe 2 minutes before they come on blasting."
What does that even mean?
We're approaching.
All right, so
It's
you
time
look at
to
him.
go. That is
What you pick up, Tina, is you think this individual's very frustrated because he's told you multiple times that he is Sartok, and you aren't believing him, and he is Sartok.
All right, you deal with this guy. I'm gonna go find Ishmael.
All right, fine. If you're Sartok, I'm gonna send
Yes.
Yes?
sit tight, and I'll get back on my comms,
She
and I'll
pulls
just
out
say,
her- your data
I'll
pad
just
comm
say,
link.
I'll get on my long range comms and just say, "We found Sartok. We're looking for Ishmael."
Don't worry about Ishmael. I'm Ishmael.
I got what? What the fuck is going on?
Does not matter.
Just take
I start
me.
killing all the slaves.
I'm Ishmael.
Did they know that you are not Sartok, though? It says kind of indicating the troopers.
These racists? They think we all look the same. They wouldn't know the difference if they tried.
Yeah, you can be assured of this, yes.
Oh, that's a good point.
This guy's like
positive.
some low-life criminal who just wants to get out of here.
Very well, come with us.
They've interrogated Sartok multiple times so far.
You mean they've interrogated you?
No. My people are very protective of me.
Very well, come with us.
Yep.
We leave.
In my comlink, I will message Anya and I'll just speak to Anya and Moravki. Now, when you guys say 2 minutes, are you saying that you're coming in hot?
Oh, no, I'm saying they figured out that Boris is an infiltrator because of whatever it is he was doing, and they're calling up reinforcements. I was able to stop the signal out, but once they figured out that I apparently tore a hole in the wall, they're gonna figure things out pretty quick.
So, I just asked you if you were coming in hot. It sounds like you're coming in hot. Is that a yes or no?
The second that they get to moving.
If they start moving towards you guys, we are coming in hot. So we're waiting. Just try to get out.
Criff this. I pull the detonite
You know
out.
what?
Oh,
How many people? How many
Jesus
stormtroopers
H.
do we
Christ,
know?
I lay down 4 fucking steps for you people to follow. We aren't at fucking level 4 yet. God damn it.
Anya just said that we were.
Yes, and Anya is Sevi. Sevi doesn't know that.
Okay.
No,
So-
no, I'm telling you what.
First of all, if this Nezrin or whatever wasn't so much bigger than me, I would punch it in the face because I'm incredibly frustrated with him. I just yell at him and say, "Get the f- out of my sight!"
Wait, so you're telling Sartok to go away?
No, he's Ishmael now. Bring him with us.
bring Ishmael. Bring in the new Ishmael.
Just okay. 2 things. I got to
Not
handle a
been paying
couple things
attention
because
to
there's a
me
lot
at
going
all.
on. There's a lot of things going on. So first, I'll clarify to the player in case the player is not catching on. It is Sartok. You figured that out with your insight check. You think he's being honest, but
It's a
he is
critical
wink,
success,
wink.
boss.
He is wink, wink, nudge, nudging. I am Ishmael. You want to take me? We look the same to them. They won't know.
The last
Um,
damn Nezrin we talked to said the same thing. Fine.
But this one you
Critical
believe.
success on your perception
Second.
check. This is your fault, Erudi.
I thought you were being coy with your wording. You're like, oh yeah, he's very distraught with the fact that you don't believe him, that he's
See?
No,
This is your fault,
You got a
Erudi.
good success. I conveyed that he is. You believe him.
okay.
And then he told
Jack
you
blowing up the
that
door is going to be your fault, Moss.
he told you many of his friends.
Anya's fault.
Many of his friends have basically taken multiple of them have all pretended to be him, and they never knew the difference and got
I made the
interrogated.
Spartacus joke earlier.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just tell him we're making our way towards the door or towards the gate.
Yes, come
We need to
on.
move quickly.
I got to do a couple things. One, the real Lubriderm sent $20 and said force point for the attack dogs, but it cannot be used against Skak. He is a galactic treasure. So I
Uh-oh.
guess Skak, however, has pulled out Detonite.
Unless I'm misunderstanding what Anya's saying, I feel like it's
I'm
pretty
not-
clear.
I'm not telling you to go in blasting. I'm telling you to leave the area before they figure things out.
I thought you said they did figure it out.
There's
Yes.
still
Yes, you did, Sevi. You did say that, didn't you?
well, they said they know something is wrong. They're calling in for reinforcements. They're calling in to confirm what is going on because they don't trust the papers. That's what we heard.
Regardless, we have both
So-
Ishmael and Sartok with us right now, and we should get out of here.
Correction, we have
out
Ishmael
now.
with us, and we are leaving.
Hostile
So
on
what
the
door.
Anya is saying is just leave.
We have Ishmael. Come.
I
Come on.
grab Ishmael or Sartok by the arm, and I say, and I'll kind of give him a kick in the back and just say, "Move."
All right, before we move tokens or do anything else, I need to be sure: how did Skak receive this? Does he pull out his detonite or not?
It sounds like Anya just told us they figured it out. So I don't know. It's hard for me to
So
the
under that
player
assumption,
me realizes that's not the case, but that's what Anya said.
Yes, but you're consummately a good role player, Felrock. What does
Okay.
Skak do?
so yeah, tell me what Skak does.
On the comlink, this is to everybody. Well, going through the front gate. Bring the weapons.
We are walking through. Okay, I send it back because I have an internal comm link, so I can text like this. I send back. We are walking through front gate. Do nothing drastic.
Okay, we'll just wait.
All right. So with all of those messages out there, Skak, what action are you taking?
I'm gonna blow the front gate, and we're gonna start handing out weapons to all these guys.
Oh my god!
Fantastic.
I just said don't do anything drastic.
So you're gonna pull out the detonite and begin to set it up. This immediately gets the attention of the neck dogs. However, because I was told not to use it against Skak specifically, I guess they'll be aggressive against Adina first. So what we're gonna do?
My scritches meant nothing.
The scritchy one won't be mean to you, but the other three, they're gonna see what he's doing down here, and you're gonna. So they sniff the air, they see the explosives, and then for some reason, rather than going after Skak, who actually has the explosives, they all realize they're kind of cornered around you. You're trapped between their pack. So they all look at you,
hit a
Dina.
miracle bar, so everybody gets force.
Hey, there we go.
Hey.
There we go. Enjoy those force tokens.
I'd like to point out that says not to use that singular force point on me. Doesn't say anything about them attacking me.
Hmm?
Okay,
Yeah,
I guess
that's
that's true. So maybe I'll have two of them go at you or something. But we're gonna decide this for sure next week. We're gonna open on this next week because we are running a little bit shorter tonight.
Oh, come on.
It's just a little bit shorter tonight.
I'm not going to be here next week.
Where are you gonna be next week?
Family reunion.
Thanks for
Swear to
setting
God.
us up the bomb and then taking off, Felrock.
I didn't know we were going to end right now.
Well, even if we started right now, we're not gonna finish this combat before the episode's over. So it would have been.
He did say earlier we were going to run a little short.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he didn't say when exactly. So
Yeah, we're going to start it, and it's going to end up in the middle anyways. But what I am going to do, since we are going shorter and we did get a lot of donations, whatever force points you got from the audience tonight, hold them over till next week. You can keep those.
Sweet.
Because you're probably going to want them for what's about to go down. Good news is none of you ended your turn on a graph plate, so that's always a plus. Let me move us.
those now.
Yes, but he will need to use his data pad and do a hacking action to disable them. Let me move us to face screen.
I'll deactivate them and drag the dogs into it.
Yeah, could work. Yeah, that would be smart.
No, what would have been smart is if we just tried to walk out the front door, and then when they try and stop them, Dina just tells them that she's an audit officer. Well done, security team. You did good. That was the whole point of that fucking Grand Admiral Gordon.
Oh,
Fucking organics. Holy shit. Brain the size of a
Organic.
planet, and I'm saddled with you retards.
something tells me Skak's going to get a scolding from Boris when this is all said and done. I just had
How much HP does Boris have?
Yeah,
I was about to say-
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I'm
Boris-
not worried about getting scolded by him.
No,
I was
I
about to
don't
ask
think anybody's
Boris-
gonna be worried about anything that Boris does.
I was like, Boris, are you really only at 9 HP right now?
I failed every single mechanics check to try and heal myself.
Oh my god.
Yes, so only the initial one, and we set this up in hours instead of taking time to recover, because of the way that this works.
Oh no.
I
All right,
wasn't
well-
worried about it up until the point where we decided to fucking fight our way out. God damn it, Sevi.
I didn't say fight. I said come out.
God, I can't. So wild. Well, we're gonna
Said
find
fucking
out.
Come out. I didn't say fight your way out. I said come out. It's not my fault the skag decided to blow shit up.
Did you put a hole in the wall?
You said we've been made.
Oh my god.
You guys were made. No, so this is what happened. I used the force. I turned off the switch. I turned the switch off so to turn off the computer system, and then after a couple minutes they figured out that it was the switch. So then I pulled the cable, and the cable went through the wall. And when I pulled, because I can only pull what I can see. When I pulled the cable, it like ruptured the wall a little bit. So there's like a small hole. So when they go look to see what's going on and they go around it, they will see that from the wall, and they'll know something is up no matter what. So the entire thing that I was saying to you guys is get out. I didn't say fight your way out. I said get the fuck out.
And it's Skag, though.
Oh my god. So they did. They on the outside during those deaf end areas, they were buying you guys time. They bought you a good like 6 minutes.
Let's be honest. This is exactly what Erudi wanted to happen. So
you were very close. You were very close to getting out without me getting my way. But you know what?
I
just use my
do
neck
nothing
dogs.
drastic. I was walking up to her and I said through my comm, like I tell Skag, do nothing drastic. We're walking out the front door.
I heard
you guys
tell them do nothing drastic.
No, I
It's like for
specifically
everybody.
said I was telling you because I'm walking towards you.
Because you guys didn't give me a lot of options. You blew away every single one of my DCs were high tonight. They were like 25 and 30s.
So close. This is my primary function. Everything was in hand. It was going fine.
Okay, now hold on a sec. That may be your primary function. But let's talk about my primary function.
Fuck, I know. It's
Oh,
completely in character.
Oh,
All the dominoes have fallen.
Nasty
Yeah,
Zappa
if I
says,
survive, it's funny because
Wanted to said more.
when I
Didn't
was
work.
setting up this
Test.
character, I was having a very hard time choosing what his destiny was going to be, and I was originally going to take Educate, and it was basically going to educate you people to actually be an effective rebel cell. I should have taken that.
You may never achieve that destiny. Okay.
No, I'm going to die. I'm so fucking
Just
dead.
letting you know. Just letting you know.
I had this in hand, and it's like, oh, yeah, and the moment like Moss rolled a critical success, I was like, oh yeah, this guy is actually the fucking guy we're looking for. And he says, I'm Ishmael. No, they won't recognize me. They're all racist. So I was like, okay, if he says so, let's do it.
That is not how I took it.
No, that isn't how you took it. Thanks, rude eye.
I thought
Bastard.
I'll take the blame for that one because I'm operating right
because
now
he's
on 3 hours of
conditioned you
sleep
to
since 7 o'clock this
completely
morning.
second-guess
So
even getting a critical success.
Erudi was intentionally annoying
Well, it's
all of
like,
us
oh,
so
no,
that he
I
would
rolled
force us
too
I
into
high.
feel
maximum.
like I
Have I
was
still
very clear with
succeeded?
that. I said, you believe him. He is Sartok. And then the point where you got confused is when he tried. The part where it seemed like he got confused is when he was like, I'm Ishmael, trying to wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And I don't think he picked up on what I was laying down.
Thanks
Definitely
for trusting me,
did
Moss,
not.
when I said, good, let's go. 3
definitely
times.
did not.
Oh
This is
my
going to be way
God.
more fun, guys. Come on.
It'll be funny.
Not for
I'm
me,
interested
yeah.
to see how this goes. I worry for Boris a little bit, but
It's almost
you know,
perfect. It was running exactly according to plan.
you've got some talents that might still
It's
get
all
you out of
falling
this
into place.
yet. So what we're going to do, since we are entering a little bit early, but slightly earlier than I was intending, we'll just go around and we haven't done some character insight type things in a while. So I just want to see, now that you're on this planet, you've seen what the Nazran are up against, kind of what your characters are thinking about that and your current situation. So we'll start with Anya, since she was kind of observing from the outside here. How does Anya feel about what the Empire is doing with the Nazran here and how things are going with this prison break?
I don't think it's going very well. I am
She's not worried about
just
that hole in the wall.
stealthing, waiting for you guys to come out because she still thinks you guys are gonna just come out and try to bullshit your way out before they notice the hole in the wall and before they ask any more questions. But ready to strike if something else happens. And slavery is just part of life, I guess, maybe, right? And
Well
It's
said.
the will of the living force that these people live in bondage.
right,
Wow.
we can't save everybody, but she's hoping that you guys figured out what you need to do so we can move on.
If we had intense haters, that would be clipped exactly at Savvy saying slavery is a part of life, with no other context. Oh God! But awesome. How about I'm going to say Boris for last. How about Dina? What does Dina think about what she's seen on this planet so far, and how the party is doing here?
Dina definitely thinks she needs to go back and look into her leadership manuals because her group is not cohesive at all.
No, apparently you just don't have any
And,
competency operatives.
Dina herself didn't really have the best grasp of exactly what was going on with the plan either, and that's Moss's fault. And so she is a little bit perturbed at the moment because we've got Nezrins who are confusing her, telling her they're one person and then telling her they're another when she's super paranoid right now. She wants to get the F out of here. And then you've got this Nezrin who's like, I'm this person. No, I'm this person. I'm everyone. And so, and then you got a lot of frustration on Dina's part. And if she makes it out of this alive, which right now, I don't know if that's going to happen. She's definitely going to have to. She feels as though she's definitely going to have to get a little powwow going, and be like, "Look, guys, we need to do some team building exercises, trust falls, maybe something, because this ain't working at the moment."
Oh, my favorite part was when you guys were like, you bullied him and you're like, listen, we don't want to play this game. He's like, fine, I'm Sartok. You're like, not playing this game again. He's like, no, really, I'm Sartok. No, you're not. Go away.
This is the sort of relationship that you've bred with your players.
And then you were about...
No, he's fucking with me. He's got to be fucking with me. He's
then,
lying. Look at his face. I know he's lying to me.
And he's like, no, really, I am Sartok. And you guys are like, no, you know what? We just need to leave. You stay here. We're leaving. I was like, and then when Sevi was like, guys, you can insight check him. You're like, no, we know he's lying. I was like, oh my God.
Like, please, do an insight check, please.
How about Moravgi? What does Moravgi think about what's going on this planet overall and this escape attempt?
Overall, Moravgi has really been trying to just breathe in, breathe out, because all the slavery stuff just makes him much more angry. So he's not been pushing to go into the front lines until this moment now. He's still trying to like woo-saw his way. Right now, he's not sure what's going on with his crew. He's singularly focused on these two guys up front, just like sort of tapping his lightsaber, like, please make a move.
Give me a justifiable reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we didn't say this on screen, so I know last stream we said we were debating on whether or not Moravgi was going to get a dark side token for that last excursion, and we did fall on that he was getting one. So he does have one dark side point currently.
Yep.
But awesome. I think that leaves Skak. What does Skak think about all of it?
He was secretly hoping that things would go wrong so that he could start blasting.
Of course.
Now that they
Did,
have,
yes.
Oh
he's
my
probably
God.
as happy as can be.
You made them. You made them worse.
Stop trying to cover for yourself, Sevi.
Oh, come on. I said get the fuck out. I didn't say blow everything
Yeah,
up.
that's all right, Sevi. We're not we're just goofing around.
Yeah,
But
I'm just kidding.
to be fair, the reason Skak is doing this is because of the wording that Anya used.
See?
So
Oh my god, I swear. Well, how do you think it's going? I mean, is this good news then? You're glad it's going this way?
Oh yes, because now we can blow the main gate, drive the speeder over, and start handing out all the blasters to the slaves once the grav plates are down.
Incredible.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Oh boy. Let's take it over to Boris. What does Boris think of this rescue operation?
Oh my god, is that fucking Newt pulling out a brick of detonite?
3 bricks of detonite.
Are your processors all overheating from its
Brain the
aspiration?
size of a planet.
Oh god. Yeah, so what's Boris's escape plan? He's in the middle of the yard, 4 snipers on the roof, some neck dogs. What's the plan?
I laid it down twice going into this entire operation. It's good to know that my compatriots absolutely do not listen to anybody. I said, there are 4 protocols to infiltration. 1, you hide in plain sight. You belong here. Act like it accordingly, and no one will question this. 2, if you are suspected, you lie. People are stupid. Organics get things wrong. They will buy anything that you tell them. 3, failing a lie, you can either bribe them or intimidate them. And then, and only then, if that fails, do you move to plan D. Stage 4 is you shoot them.
Stage 4 it is.
No, because we hadn't even gotten to stage 2 yet. You went straight from 1 to 4.
Yeah, it's too slow.
Straight to stage 4. None of this
Note
would even
to
be
self,
possible.
Scat cannot count.
Shout
they have
out
3
to excuse me. Shout out to Admiral John Gordon out there who set Delta Gamma as the security procedure for today's event.
See, that's my actual destiny. For reasons not yet revealed, I have to kill John Gordon.
Okay. I like that. I do like that.
That's my ultimate destiny, is to kill Grandma John Gordon.
Yeah, from my perspective, I think overall you guys did really good. You had a pretty cohesive plan. Yeah, aside from you misunderstanding what I was laying down,
I don't
all
know.
your
This
checks
goes
are really
about
good.
the same way every PC plan ever goes in the history of forever.
Yeah, I thought you guys did pretty good in the yard. I liked. I don't know if you guys liked it, but the deafening thing, I did like how that caused you guys to have to role play a little more, and I liked how the Jedi characters helped by you, Tom, on the outside. I thought that was a lot of fun. You all, even without being able to communicate with each other, I thought did a pretty good job of covering your tracks and getting things together. So
yes, you know your role. Very well done.
So you guys have done well. Like I said, we're going to carry over those tokens to next week. I'm also going to do something a little different that I haven't really offered before, since we are technically, I'm calling this in a fight. We got one full run through of the Miracle Bar, so I'm going to consider us still at that halfway point of the Miracle Bar for next week. So if we get that second 100, it'll still be like we did it 2 times.
Nice.
So you'll get the Force tokens and you'll get the Far-Seeing tokens. So chat, if you turn out next week to help these guys survive, which I'm going to tell you now is probably going to be a pretty intense encounter, they will get extra benefits thanks to your support.
And just to be clear, Dina, I have a jetpack I can carry you with, and Boris has a jetpack too. So if we want to just blast over the wall, we can.
What about Sartok?
Screw him.
I can grab him.
The whole reason you're here.
No, actually, I can't grab him.
That's what the main gate is for.
I literally can't.
I'm just saying if we need to.
Okay.
Yeah, so awesome. That was fun. Let's go around, tell people where you'll be, what you'll be up to, what kind of crazy shit you got going on. Tag who you like, leave Sevi second to last, me for last, and we'll start with Nozaku. Take it away.
I am Nozaku boy. I am under that nom de plume on any platform, and if it's not there, I'm not there. So I stream to YouTube and Kick. I'm doing currently a playthrough of Baldur's Gate with Warlock. We are on Siege of Dragonspear, the cringe add-on from the late 2000s. Wednesday, I'm with Faz Inc. this Wednesday, so at 10:30, tune in, and we're going to do Left 4 Dead 2, I believe. And then on Thursday, with Warlock again, and Sevi and Moss, we are still playing Divinity Original Sin 2. And I am here on Saturdays at 10.
Right,
Apparently dying. It's going to be my default state going into this.
Please don't, by the way, please don't die. I literally just got the intro from Alaska Jeff with you added in.
No, apparently I'm going to die. Hey, you know what? We had an opportunity where I wasn't going to die, and we were going to walk out the front door scot-free, but now we're going to blow it up.
Who do you tag?
Go ahead, Velrock.
Google Velrock, you'll find me everywhere. My Mini Factory, that's the main place. Moss.
Thank you. So tomorrow I may or may not do a test stream. I don't know yet. I'm going to take my computer apart and put it back together, and hopefully it still works. So I might do a test stream tomorrow, just, messing around, whatever. Other than that, Monday is Call of Cthulhu. Let's see. And then Thursday with Sevi Warlock and Nozaku Boy for oh my god, my brain is not working. Divinity Original Sin, and then Strange Aeons, and then Star Wars again. And don't forget to go over and sub to Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. We've got a full Lord of the Rings campaign over there for your viewing and or listening, or both pleasure. And I will pass it over to my buddy Leylines.
Hey, what up? You guys can find me on Kaiju Watch and check out my music at Leylines on any of your music streaming platforms, and check me out on Strange Aeons. Really, Leylines is the main thing. Keep an eye on that, because new music is coming very, very soon. And I will throw it over to, I think Sevi's left.
Yeah.
Sevi.
Hello everyone. You can find me at Legally Sevi or Sevi Love, my gaming channel. I'm over here at Moonskull Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Tomorrow I will probably be playing either Celebrate or Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So I haven't decided yet, but make sure to come and hang out with me. And I will pass it to the Muppet.
Hello. So obviously you can find us here all the time. I plug my streams all the time. So the two things I'm going to push is tomorrow, Deadlands. The show Death Rattle is going to be going live for character creation. That'll be helmed by Scott, who will be the marshal for that Deadlands campaign. I had a chat with him today. What he's got in mind is going to be a lot of fun, and the character creation is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a sort of a Weird West blackjack game that you, the viewers, get to control and deal people cards and decide their fate. Will they get convictions? Will they level up? Up to you guys. So please come by and support. We use that money on the character creation stream specifically, get art and to get intros and give you guys a nice, cool, stylized show to tune into every week. That's professional and, well, as professional as we can be with the slick production and pictures and stuff that we have. Second thing is Legend Seeker. I'm pushing that really hard right now. We are firing away, me, Moss, and Frost, at writing the text for this system, and we're doing a really great job of that. The art is a little bit more slow coming because it is, well, expensive and it takes time to make. And the way we afford getting that art is through our Patreon. So if you'd like to support a tabletop role-playing game that we are making for you guys, that is not made by the big three that hate you and is an actual callback to classic adventuring and role-playing and just actually focusing on adventure and not activism, we're building that world for you, and we would like to get that to you. So please consider supporting. When you do, not only do you get priority access to see all the stuff before anybody else does, not only do you get to play the game before everybody else will get to, but you also get these guys' benefits here on stream. So it's a way to both support Legend Seeker and help the guys on stream survive the things that they're going through. Yeah, check it out. And you can also watch us for free over on the YouTube for Legend Seeker if you'd like to see the lore being written live by Frost, myself, or Moss. And I think that is all I got, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We will talk to you later. Bye, guys.
Bye.